So we know Google Ads is an extremely powerful and effective digital marketing platform, particularly for lead generation. As a result, it's an extremely popular platform and that brings a truckload of competition. The digital marketing world for any industry and any niche, particularly in Australia, is becoming extremely competitive. And now more than ever, it's super important that you have a really strategic plan and the right foundations in place if you are going to enter into the digital market, and particularly if you're going to dive into Google Ads. Google Ads can be either one of the two things. It can be your most cost-effective marketing strategy that delivers the highest return on investment, or it could be the biggest hole in your pocket and the most expensive line item. These days, the landscape has changed and your customer is more educated than they ever have been. At the click of a finger, they have more information in front of them to help form a decision on who the service or product provider that they're going for after they start a keyword search. So I want to talk about a couple of things that I'm finding are super imperative that you need to have in place if you are investing into digital marketing and you are investing into paid search, particularly Google Ads. So the first thing is a custom website. Now, regardless of the business function, the service you provide, the industry you're in, I personally believe that gone are the days where you can invest a substantial budget on AdWords and have nothing but an individual and single landing page as your only marketing asset. Your customer wants to understand a little bit more about your business, about your services, and they need to understand trust and value before they engage, whether that's through a phone call, an inquiry, or an online purchase. So I'm a big believer of landing pages, absolutely, when running digital marketing campaigns for lead gen, but I believe it needs to be supported by a custom website with quality content, quality information, professional design and branding, and obviously the right selling points, value propositions, promotions, prices, etc. Custom website is an absolute must, obviously for more reasons than just Google Ads, but in Google Ads, it definitely is a factor. Second to that, I say your digital footprint, your entire online presence, what we call our business or social business profile. So it's important that you have a strong profile online, right? The best way to start is type in your business name on Google, and whatever comes up on that first page is definitely going to be important. So we want to have an active presence on all social media platforms. We want to have a professional profile, and we want to have regular posting in line with your message and your key vision, highlighting your products and services and your value. We want to have the same thing across all business directories and review platforms. So GMB, Bing Places, we want to go True Local, Yellow Pages, review sites. It's really important because this stuff supports your marketing. You're running Google Ads as your front-end marketing strategy for the purpose of lead gen. But is your customer looking at more than just your landing page or your website before they form a decision? We want to support your front-end marketing strategy with the right digital assets, and your digital profile across these social and business platforms is gonna hold a lot of weight to the success of your Google Ads campaign. Remember, what we're looking for in Google Ads is to drive the highest volume of leads and/or sales at the lowest cost per lead and/or sales. And having a strong profile is definitely going to enhance that. Lastly on the list that I just want to touch on in this particular video is reviews. So in the day and age we live in, trust is one of the biggest factors in your customer forming a decision to buy or inquire. So reviews are holding so much weight to the success of any business, whether you're investing into marketing or not. But for this particular purpose, when you're investing to Google Ads, it's really important that you have your campaign supported by some really strong trust building elements. You want to push your reviews. You want to make sure that you have a volume of reviews at the highest score possible. You want to optimize your Google My Business account, and you want to start implementing a process in your operation to ensure that you are regularly collecting reviews. Now, with getting reviews, authenticity is key. If you got 4.5 stars out of 5, it doesn't mean it's a disaster as long as you have a proactive approach to getting reviews and responding reviews. It's something like 80% of people these days trust an online review as much as they trust a personal recommendation from a friend. So if you are in the game of relying on word of mouth or referrals, your reviews are just as important. If you're spending money on paid search or any other marketing initiatives, supporting that with a strong review profile and a digital profile is definitely going to have an impact. No matter what industry you're in, Google Ads is a key driver, but there are a lot of variables and other things outside of just the Google Ads account itself that play a role towards a success. Get on top of it.